Alright, here we go, guys. So far I had a top 3 finish, and that last one was, what, a top 10 finish? Not so bad. I want to go to the lighthouse. I wanted to go to the lighthouse earlier, but I didn't drop close enough. Let's head for the lighthouse. Damn, there's gonna be a lot of people going to the lighthouse, aren't there? Sing the Backstreet Boys. Why does everyone want me to fucking sing? What is going on with singing tonight? Oh shit! Oh god, what a miss! What a shitty miss I just did, man. Alright, I gotta grab some quick, and I gotta go kill these assholes. Oh my god, what is that? What the fuck is that? A zombie tank or some shit? I've never seen that shit before.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicate.
It's going in and out of the window. Dude, I can't fuck with that. There's no way I'll kill it. What is that? The new thing. His name is Brutus? The Brutus? I can't kill that. No way. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. My nose is itching. Ah. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Supply drop inbound.
Where the fuck did he go? I don't see the guy. I guess he ran away. Oh, fuck it. I guess I'm gonna swim this way.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I think he's fighting the zombies. Let me see that. Are you gonna tell me that SMG isn't painted for adults? That's tactical. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks like fucking candy bubble gum or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, it's great. That sounded exciting. Timbo Slices, if you own DuckTales, you will always be able to download it. The game will just not be able to be on sale after August 9th. That's not true, apparently. From what I read online, the digital rights are being rescinded or whatever. So if you want to have it, you have to download. Even if you own the rights, you have to download it quickly, or else it won't be listed on the marketplace ever again to re-download it, from what I'm to understand. I could be wrong, but that's what it said in my social media feed today. It's only downloadable and playable if you purchase it before the removal tomorrow. There you go. You have to download it before it gets removed. Once it's removed, you can't re-download it anymore. And it's on sale for $3.74. I wonder what happened. I wonder why that happened. Because it's relatively new. When you think about it, it came out 2013. So what? 6 years ago? That's not a long time ago. For a game to be like completely wiped out. Especially when it was a digital re-release and everything. That's weird. See, that's sad because I remember I played it at SGC. Remember Street Tech Gaming Convention when I was in the Iron Man Gaming Tournament? It was one of the games in the tournament. The last game that I got to play on stage and everything. It was really cool to be able to play it. And sadly, it's not going to exist anymore. The camera's on. Tip me $1. Har, har, har. Thanks a lot. Har, har, har. Oh, I see. Disney's ending the license with most different media because of their new streaming service coming out. All right, so I got a question for everyone. I want to see if I heard this correctly, all right? Is it true that there's going to be a new bundle? It's going to be Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN Plus for only $13 a month in the United States. Because if it is, that's what I think that's what Cat pays now for Hulu. So if that's the case, why on earth wouldn't we just get the bundle that has all three? You know what I mean? Because we love Disney movies. You know, it'd be cool to watch all the Disney movies on demand and everything. If that's the case. If that's the case, I don't... Oh! Beefsteak Tomato says it's Hulu with ads. Oh, we have the Hulu without ads, so we'd have to watch advertisements. I see. Aha. So maybe the same bundle exists, but it's a little bit more expensive if you get the Hulu without the ads. All right. See, I'm glad I talked to you guys about this tonight, because I did not know that. What the fuck? I have really shitty weapons. So according to Steam, as long as you own DuckTales on PC, you can download it whenever. Apparently, the digital marketplaces like PSN and Xbox Live is going to be gone for good, though. Okay. Well, completely empty it. An anonymous $5 tipper said they just got an RTX 2060 Super. It's more powerful than my Xbox One X graphics processor. The graphical fidelity and low frame rates of these current consoles are both below standard, so I upgraded my PC. I mean, no surprise, at this point, everything's outdated,
Further
right?
collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Holy shit! What was I supposed to do? What exactly was I supposed to do? That was pretty stupid. I didn't have a good enough weapon to stop the car. Alright. Jump? How the fuck would jumping have helped there? Disney streaming service will be $6.99 per month. See, that's not bad, but I don't want to spend $1 million. I can't, you know. Like, if I get some kind of a bundle deal or whatever. It just sucks that, like, all the Disney movies were on Netflix and they're all getting removed. I'm gonna be honest, I might get rid of Netflix. Because I don't really watch that much on it anymore. Like, Stranger Things, I think, Mind. What's the show? I can't remember what it's called, but there's a new season coming out soon. It was the show about the serial killers and the cops hunting the serial killers. Mind something. And maybe like one or two other shows do I even really watch on Netflix anymore. So I might just dump Netflix. Mindhunter, that's it, yeah. I might watch that. A lot of stuff's on Hulu I was watching on Netflix besides some certain movies. Yeah, I might get rid of it. Fanbox Teresa, can you sing Jump Around? I could, but I don't want to. What the hell? Yeah, I recommend Stranger Things. It's a really good, first of all, 1980s nostalgia. A lot of references to things from the 80s. But, you know, it's a good, like, horror, comedy, drama, mystery. There's a lot of good stuff in it. So.
Blackout.
Okay.
Mission clock is running. Go, go, go.
Established on station. Commence drop mission.
Oh, man. Where to go? You know, I never land on Turbine. Maybe I'll land on Turbine. Yeah, I almost always avoid it. I think I'm going to purposely land on it this time. Just for the hell of it. Do I think Battle Royale games are getting stale and old? Yes, I do. I think the gimmick is worn out. It's been, you know, on PC it was like 2-3 years. Then it hit consoles, it's been like 2-3 years. I think finally we're getting to the point where it's like, that's enough. Ow! My legs. I have two of the same gun. They put two of the same fucking gun in the same fucking room. Whoa! That was great. Whoa! What did you think was gonna happen? You thought I was gonna play nice? Oh my god. You thought I was gonna come give you a hug? Jesus. Huh? That was pretty funny. Alright. Rampart instead of this stupid shotgun. Okay. Do I think dropping Hulu and Netflix would help the bills? Not a lot. A tiny bit. For the amount that I use them, it would not make any sense. Because, like, that's what I kind of do almost every night. Is either listen to music on Pandora or watch something on Hulu, etc. So, it wouldn't make any sense because now you're talking, what do I do all night when I'm trying to relax if I have nothing to watch? Here we go. Okay. Fast mag. Sensor dart, even though I forgot that I don't have a backpack. Shit. Could really use a backpack.
Supply drop incoming. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Anyone over here? I don't think anyone landed over here. Again, surprisingly, I'm within the circle. Alright. Alright, we've got a backpack right here, so that's good. Oh, that's very good. Good stuff in here. Someone with a really disgusting name that I'm not going to repeat. Just did a dollar tip and said, "What's your favorite action RPG?" I mean, probably the Soul series. I would say Soul series I like slightly more than Bloodborne, even though I really like Bloodborne too. I think that the Soul series, just because there's more of them and there's more variety of gameplay because there's more of them, I like a little better. And those are definitely action-based RPGs, so yeah, that would be my answer. I do like Dragon Age 2, but, you know, number one, we haven't seen Dragon Age in a million years, and number two, originally Dragon Age wasn't supposed to be action-based. They changed it to be that later on for consoles. So... I'm glad to see you all like the Jasper emote and everyone's using it tonight. I really like that. He's so cute, and you see his face in the stream chat all night. It's pretty awesome. And again, reminder, he'll be here tomorrow. Well, if he chooses to be, the door will be open tomorrow for him to join us on the stream. Were I bullied as a kid? Yes, I was. Yeah, I agree with you, Magnus Flamebeard. He says, Dragon Age 4 might end up another Andromeda situation with a hellish development cycle. Yeah, I get the feeling it might be. Did you guys hear? So, actually, Dragon Age 3, which was what, Inquisition, actually, the game devs were actually hoping it would fail. Because their game dev cycle was so awful for them that they actually hated making the game. And actually said that, like, some of the game devs were actually cheering that they hoped the game would fail so they could prove to their employers that that kind of game development cycle doesn't work. And then the game was a hit and they were like, oh, fuck. Yeah, EA is a studio killer. I totally agree with you. There it is. Shelly Billy just linked the Jasper jump scare from last night. Prepare yourselves if you watch that. You might shit yourself because everyone almost did on the stream. It was pretty crazy and funny. I mean, seriously, you've got to really believe something's wrong when the actual people who made the game want it to fail. They worked on this game for many years, you know, their blood, sweat, and tears, and they want the game to fail, basically because their bosses were killing them during the development cycle. I mean, that's really fucking bad. What do I prefer, Spotify or Pandora? Well, we primarily use Pandora. Now, Spotify, we started using because it had all the Final Fantasy soundtracks added to it. It seems alright. I think Pandora may be a little bit better with its ease of use.
Travel to indicated safe zone.
I'm certainly not an aficionado of said apps or programs, and I'm sure there are people who know how to use them way better than me, who would argue one way or the other way more intelligently than I possibly could, so I'm probably not the right person to ask for that question. Why is my neck black in that video? What on earth are you talking about? Why is my neck black? Maybe the video's corrupted. I don't know. My neck is not black. If you guys... I don't know what you're talking about.
Supply drop inbound.
Am I excited for Man of Medan? I mean, yes. Especially if it's the same kind of game that Until Dawn was, to a T. That game was outstanding. It had really good... It felt like a typical B-movie slasher horror movie. And if that's what Man of Medan ends up being, I think it's going to be really fucking good. Oh, good. I heard no bullets this way, so I had no idea anyone was here. Yeah, I heard no bullets coming from this way. I had no idea anyone was still here. That sucked. But, yeah, if it's like Until Dawn, I think it's going to be great. It's going to make a really good playthrough, too. Oh, he's talking about the jump scare itself in the... Okay. The frame of it... Alright, hold on, guys. Everyone, this will not be a jump scare because I'm forewarning you that it's going to happen. But I'm going to play it so you guys can see, so you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, ready? Everyone, get ready for loud screaming noise and a scary picture. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Alright. So what that is, that's a picture from many years ago. I tried to use one of those stupid sleeping chin straps to stop snoring. It only worked for, like, a week, and then it wore out, and it stretched out, and it didn't work anymore. It didn't keep my jaw closed when I was sleeping. So, that's what that is. I took a picture of myself wearing it because I looked like an idiot. So that's what that picture is. And I still use it to this day, 2.5 years later, as a jump scare. It is the stuff of nightmares. I agree. That's disturbing shit, man. That might be with you till you die. I had to warn you. Imagine if you were here live watching last night's Super Turbo, and all of a sudden that happened. Like, you might have actually shat so hard that your head hit the ceiling. Alright. Yeah, I heard about this YouTuber who's abusing their dog. It's fucked up, man. It's really fucked up. These fucking dumb shit kids who fucking become big on YouTube or on stream for absolutely fucking nothing worthy of any kind of fucking attention. And you come to find out they're irresponsible people. No shit. No fucking shit. Ben Boxer series between these 3 shows on Netflix, which would you prefer to watch? The Bears, Alpha Go, or Jack of All Trades? I don't know about any of those. I don't know. I've never heard of any of those shows, so I can't answer that. Yes, Mirai Masaki, these idiots record themselves abusing their animals. Between the Twitch streamer throwing their cat over their head and spitting vodka in its mouth, and now we got a YouTuber who accidentally uploaded a video slapping, punching a dog, spitting on a dog's face, and pushing the dog around, yelling at it at the top of their lungs. On camera. And then idiotically uploaded it to YouTube by accident.
Blackout.
Alright, 1 or 2 more games tonight. We'll see how this one goes.
Pacify the mission area.
We're established on drop zone. Go, go, go.
Alright. Oh my goodness. Nah. Someone's landing over there, so I'll land here. No one's landing over here. Ooh. Ooh. A fast magazine, but no gun. It's great. I'll throw it at somebody. What is this? Dead silence. Oh my god. Charlie aka Chuck says there's a lot of free movies on YouTube actually uploaded by YouTube. The other day I was watching Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Now there's a weird ass movie. I remember when that movie came out. It's a fucking bizarre ass. It's supposed to be a comedy / horror movie. The clowns come down from outer space. They're aliens that look like clowns, and their alien spaceship is a big top. So people think it's a circus, but it's not. They wrap humans up with cotton candy that they shoot out of guns, like a cocoon, like a spider. Then they take a giant straw and stick it inside and suck the blood out. It's the fucking stupidest shit ever. They have like, oh look, a flower that sprays water, you know, like a typical clown prop. Oh, but by the way, the water is acid. Watch this. You got fucked. He got completely fucked. Now I get the spoils of the other guy, too. Of course, they didn't have shit. Neither of them had anything, damn it. Very nice. You're right, I didn't realize the gun was burst fire at first, but I still killed the guy with it. I honestly didn't know it was burst fire until the first volley. I was like, oh, okay. Keep pressing the button. Did they loot all this? No, they didn't. Good. All fresh.
Net call. Supply drop incoming. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
If the universe is imminent, then a talking Jasper exists? Hey, if there's infinite dimensions, that means there's a universe where the cats are in control and the humans are the pets. Think about that. Yes, master. Yes, Master Kitty, I bring you more sardines and mackerel today. Yes, yes, oppressor. I do what you tell me, oppressor. Oppressor kitty cat. Oh, shit. There's a universe where if you don't do what a cat tells you, it ninja kicks you in the face like a spinning roundhouse. Boom! Knocks you the fuck out. Have I ever... Oh, Brandy, that's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You disgust me. Your question and your behavior disgust me. Disgusting person. This whole place is empty. Someone looted it. Yup. I'm in a good position. I just don't know where to camp out. Oh shit, I picked that up. I don't have a fucking backpack yet. God damn it. Oh, damn it. Pick that up. It's non-damaged. Nice. Some fresh armor. Fresh armor. Nothing good. All a waste of time. I guess I'll head north. Imagine a dimension where money grew on trees. Imagine a dimension where we didn't put some kind of weird imaginary value in something called currency that really doesn't exist. Because that's what it is. The currency doesn't actually exist. It's very odd how things work on our world. It really is. This imaginary thing that we all chase called money that makes us somehow, you know, rich and affluent. When in reality, it's not anything. It's all digital. It's fluff. It doesn't even exist at all. Liquid's first cheers. Say good evening. How has the camping been in a shooting game? Good, I hope. I didn't camp that much today. I think once I camped. First game I made top 3 and I didn't even camp. But I did camp a bit, admittedly. You always got to camp a little bit when you play this. It's fun. I still don't have a backpack. Yeah. Low-eyed 1993 has subscribed to the channel. Looking for the sub. I appreciate that. And I'm getting indigestion from the enchiladas for dinner. It feels like I'm getting indigestion. Not good. Acid reflux. Yes, tomorrow is Super Mario 64 on the main stream. That is correct. Super Mario and Judgment tomorrow. Full streaming day. And Mr. Jasper the cat may join us tomorrow night. We'll have to see if he feels like joining us or not. You know, it's at his discretion if he wants to come in here or not. Last night he came in pretty late, but he did come in, just a little bit on the later side.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
That is correct. I call him Mr. Jasper. I like that. He sounds distinguished. Mr. Jasper. Alright, looks like I'm heading back the way I came. Do I go to the gym with Kat to show people who the real alpha is? Of course. What I do is I go there, and while they're lifting weights, I lift them up by their feet. So it's like I'm lifting them and the weights at once with one arm. And it completely just immediately are so embarrassed by my manliness that their testicles shrink to the size of little raisins. So it's pretty cool. It's a cool way to emasculate anyone immediately, to show off my Hulk-like strength. That is correct, Black Sheet. He says there was a time when the value of money was actually accurate because it was based off precious metals. So, for example, if you had money, it would be based off, oh, that's backed up by gold. Actual gold in the bank. Not anymore, though. Now it's all fake. It's all just, like, funny money. How many people actually have, like, money, physical money, lying around? Versus, like, oh, you know, I have this much in the bank. What would happen if all of a sudden, all that data was lost? Right? Oops. So now you basically have no money. You own nothing, you have nothing, because it was all digital. It's all wiped out.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Well, that's the world we live in. That's what humans have decided they want. So, pretty crazy. That's true. Popsicolo says, can you prove that anything beyond your own perception exists? Can you?
Supply drop inbound.
Can you actually prove that anything beyond your own perception exists? Can you prove anything? Or is it all based on your own level of perception? Who's to say that one night you didn't go to sleep, and in your sleep, someone implanted something in your brain, and everything past that was just an illusion? Right? Right? This whole wild ride of me being a content creator, somehow getting popularity for making stupid videos on YouTube, right? Going through all the shit I've been through for the past 11 years. Who's to say it's not just the Matrix, right? That's right. Sleepy Reader says, can you see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It fucking tastes great, that's why. I'll tell you why it's good, because it's covered in fucking sugar. Gives you that fucking insano sweetness blast. Well, that sucked.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone. You think he'll wait it out? Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
See, I haven't heard a single footstep, so I get the feeling the guy's still here just waiting. Circle's coming in. Sing if you want to be my lover right now, says Pimp Boxer. What an appropriate time for me to do that. I 'Cause 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 ' Oh, you know that Black Mage C-Type. You know Brunel's Bucks is always going to be quality. And, you know, much like the M. Bison dollar, it'll always have a basis in true intrinsic value. No matter what, Brunel's Bucks will be honored at every store and every exchange worldwide.
Supply drop inbound.
I was gonna say, the guy left. Alright. I'm no good healing, which sucks. Sensor. Thank God I heard it. It broke, though. You could still be camping over there.
Expected.
Nothing I could do. Nothing I could do. I turned around. I was like, okay, there he is. And as soon as I looked down the side, I was already dead. All right, Major General Kalashnikov. Tip me $1. I'm the inventor of the AK-47. Okay, great. Good for you. All right, guys. Well, there's not going to be enough time for a whole other match tonight. And quite frankly, I'm already a little bored of this game tonight. I want to say thanks to everyone who interacted. Anyone else have any last questions or anything you want to talk about before I adjourn? Our Black Mage C-Type said just confirmed he converted all his money over to Brunel's Bucks. Thank God. Thank God. Crisis averted there, buddy. Would I replay classic Mega Man games on stream? Yeah, why not? I haven't played the classic Mega Mans in a long time. When I did, keep in mind back then, number one, I wasn't streaming. And number two, it was not direct capture, so the quality of those games looks absolutely terrible for that Mega Man Marathon that I did. What I would want to do is obviously find a more viable way to do it, because remember, I was playing the originals on NES. I'm sure by now you could probably get them all emulated and shit. So. No, I've never tried CBT, Popsicolo. Sleepy Reader says, what is the currency exchange rate for USD to Brunel Bucks? Brunel Bucks are very, very highly valued on the market. It's about a 1 to 100. So, like, you know, it takes like $100 USD to buy one Brunel dollar. There you go. I skipped your cheer. Chewbacca says, we're getting into the realm of humanoid reptilian beings who have taken over our reality very long ago. I was kidding, but anyway, I guess this guy was taking it seriously. Let's see here. No, I never mind any Bitcoin. No Jasper tonight, Shelly Belly. Tomorrow night, I'll have the door open, and Jasper should be able to join us tomorrow night for Judgment, okay? If he's awake and he wants to come by and join us, we'll see. If Mario Kart 9 comes out, will I get it? Why not? Sure. I would get Mario Kart 9. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware, Magnus Flamer, there's legacy collections available for Mega Man. I'm curious if they're available digitally with no lag, because I had one of the collections, but it was, you know, I think it was PS1 or no, PS2, which, and I didn't have a way to have it like on a modern console, so it had a lot of input lag. I wonder if there's a way to play them without input lag. Am I excited to play Morrowind for the Rageathon? I don't know if it's going to make it, Popsicle. I'm pretty sure someone nominated it, but I don't know if enough people have nominated it to get it to the final poll. I guess we'll have to see. I don't know if Morrowind for the Rageathon would make sense, because that's a super long drawn-out RPG. The Rageathon, like, each game I'm going to play for, like, what, you know, 1 to 2 hours tops. So, I don't know. I probably wouldn't even get into anything in the game that's, like, interesting. You know what I mean? Like, it might end up just being kind of boring because I don't get to anything good because it's such a long game. No, I'm not interested in replaying the game, Catherine. I'm aware a remake is coming out, but I don't care. I'm not playing it again. Kill Bill says, how many times does a game need to be voted on to make nominations for the Rageathon? It's not about, oh, there's a criteria. It's, I have to look at what games are nominated and how many times they're nominated. And whatever games are nominated most are a shoo-in for the poll. So let's say there's 2 games that are nominated 5 times. Those obviously are in the poll. There's 3 games that are nominated 4 times. Those are in the poll. Oh, there's 5 games that are nominated 3 times each. Okay, well, let's see if I can make it like a poll of 10. You see what I mean? So I have to try to like narrow it down, but that's kind of how it works. It's not like, oh, if it automatically hits 2 votes in the final poll. That's not how it works. Why don't I play Mario Kart anymore? Because there hasn't been a new Mario Kart in a million years. The last one they released for the Switch is just a re-release of the one that I played on the Wii U when it was new, so why would I pay for it again? It's the same game. I am not really interested in Persona 5 Royal unless somehow, you know, I get information about it being like completely different from the original game, which I seriously doubt it is. By the way, my replacement Xbox One power adapter apparently shipped and is showing up tomorrow. Track it here right now live. See what it says here. I knew it. Arriving by 9 p.m. tomorrow, which is why I'm glad that I didn't schedule Minecraft for tomorrow, because more than likely it's going to get dropped off at night when I'm already streaming, so. Alan Wake replay through. Did you hear that apparently they're redoing Alan Wake from the ground up? They're redoing the whole game. Like, they're trying to make it a more modern game, I guess, because we realize, like, for modern audiences, the game's kind of repetitive and outdated and clunky. So they're going to remake the game, apparently, for new audiences. And if it does well, they might continue the franchise, which is interesting. That's what I heard anyway. Because they got the rights back recently. They had lost them, and now they got them back again. Alan Wake was a game, really good story, really cool, dramatic, suspenseful, spooky story. Not exactly the best gameplay elements, especially after like halfway through the game it gets so repetitive. How'd they lose them to begin with? I don't know. Because they're not the same company anymore. Now they're called Remedy Entertainment, but they weren't called that back then. They were a different company. So I guess through the transitions of being owned by one company or another or whatever, they lost the rights and now they got them back. Ah, time for a bottle crunch, everyone. Alright. Am I hyped for Control? I don't really know much about it at all. I saw like 2 previews for it. I never saw any gameplay elements, just previews that looked kind of interesting. At least how it looked. Then again, Quantum Break also looked interesting and the game wasn't very good. So, I don't know. Alright guys, any last contributions and or questions? Last chance before I sign off for the night. Last chance. Yeah, I'm kind of beat today, Sun Quan. I don't know why. Probably because I ate so much enchiladas. Seriously, I ate so many enchiladas for dinner. I'm super stuffed. That's probably why I'm feeling kind of sleepy. My night's going good, Spiral Wings. Thanks for asking. Yeah, right. Yeah, Timbo Slay says, you need to buy the Xbox Elite 2, which is only $180. You know, the price of 3 games. He's talking about the controller, the Xbox Elite controller, which is insane. Catherine II of Russia tipped me $1. No, I don't have to differentiate because Cat's name is Cat and I have a cat. Cat I call Cat and my pet cat I call Jasper. It's not very confusing. Alright. Looks like it's counting down. All right, guys. So reminder, tomorrow, Super Mario 64 on the first stream, Judgment on the second stream, okay? Thanks to everyone who contributed during tonight's stream, in particular, Baby Demonic Gaming 666 for the top cheer, and Joe for the top tip. But thanks to everyone who contributed. Thanks to everyone who just hung out. All right, have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.